Good morning, everyone. It's Mum Potato. Well, what have we got? Oh, look whose farm we're on. The beautiful Daisy's farm. How did I end up on that? I don't know. The beautiful Daisy's farm. It was a nice live that we had last night. People are so talented making up those Baptiste-style squares that quickly. They did a great job. Everyone was fantastic. So it was a very good competition. Very, very good. No, I can't help her. That's all right. Now, what farm was I on? Oh, my little one. I'm on my littlest one. So this is my one to compete with the Fresh Crack farm, the Restart farm. This one gets all the help it wants from me, that it needs from me. I tell you what, that thing yesterday wore me out. So hard. So what did I end up getting? For all of that, I've got 50 of those and an expansion permit, which I won't use. So what does that get me in the catalogue? I've got 200 keys. I think the best thing for this little farm to get is chick vouchers, so I'll wait for those. Does it have any normal coloured vouchers? No. Oh gosh, that next week is going to be. I wish I could get 2 of those milk dogs and the tortoise corner. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Yeah. The amount of money that all these things cost and the amount of flowers that they're giving out. Maybe we get more with this county fair today. That'll come tonight. So we'll see what happens. How we go in here? I'll be able to feed and plant crops and feed animals. Well, that's going to happen naturally. The smelters are very slow. I can only do one thing at a time. One more. There we are. We can only do one thing. So that takes 8 hours. I forget how long it takes. So make sure that you go to all your farm visitors. There it is. I was just going to say, make sure you go to all your farm visitors. There's 10 diamonds available for, you know, that farm thing everybody had in America that nobody else got. For that, that's what it was for. So 10 diamonds is fantastic. That means I can open another slot, but what slot should I open? See, you're going to need 8 slots by next week for this one to do any good in NetSuite's challenge, because it's going to be the same again next week, people. Everything we did this week, we're doing the same again next week, I think. As far as those events are concerned, I think we'll have another task event and another county fair. Why can I not say county fair today? So I needed 4 slots for this one. That's the easiest one to get. So I'll put that in there. What was the other thing that kept asking for 4 and I couldn't do it? Maybe it was this one. I don't have enough for 9. But I certainly need some diamonds. And I'm not paying for diamonds on this one. I just refuse to. This is only a bit of fun. Like, I could quite easily close this one down in the end. And then maybe I will, because I'm going to keep trying some farms until I get one that sells me planks. None of my farms do planks. They all are silver stuff, nails, screws, tape, bolts, all of them. Some prioritise one over the other, but they all do that. That's the pretty things. Oh, it'd be nice to get some path pieces. Don't actually think I have that one, you know. I don't think I have that on my main farm. This is the best thing for getting stuff in the day. There's a diamond. Like, I know I don't like the autumn stuff, but you pretty much get a lot of this fence and the other. Have I used it anywhere? You get these guys and the stone path as well. You get a fair amount of that, and you can do stuff with that. You can make things look pretty. You can put things in a line. You can make a boundary, and that's all we really need. Oops. My tablet didn't update today. What can we get? And the thing I love about this little farm is there's so much good cheap stuff. Sell all the, if you could just make the wheat bundles with all this free. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Nah. Fuck me, it's gone. How did Rude get so many? I'm watching Nighthawk Rude on the TV. How did he get so many of these parts? Let me show you. And he looks like he's got that fence already. And that was like level 27. This one, he had a whole path of that. Maybe, where did I just get that from recently? Oh, in the catalogue, in the... Oh, I'm just going to go and have a look. No, nothing of that in there. Where did he get those from? I want them. It's the fence with... the dark fence with the little bit of greenery with it. And that path. And it's a level 27 farm. Maybe he's had it for a while. Maybe he hasn't started a new farm like everyone else, but who knows? You know, back onto me I am. Good, we need those. Now, where are we up to with all these such things? What do we have and what do we need? Because today might be a good day to move some stuff around. Funny, I always have a lot of land deeds. I must have given away too many. Doesn't matter. They'll come back up. Find them again. It'll be fine. So I've got enough to open another piece of land. We're getting there. So we've got 1, 2, 8. So that was 17, 18, 20, and 16. So 480. So about 75 expansion permits I need. So that's good. That's very interesting. Get rid of the rock. I wish you could move the rocks. I wish you could move the trees. And then I finished this bit up here, and I've only got this bit at the bottom to do. Should I then come down this way and keep this bit in the corner? I've got the bits out of there that I wanted that were nice. This is a nice piece that would go with the Olympic stuff. That's that decoration that they're selling. Bit of a rest day today. With no things to do. There is Valley has just started, so don't forget to start on that. So priorities of the day is get your Valley done. That first day is always the hardest. Set everything back to where it needs to be. Turn your Rose and Ernest back on to what it normally is. Because you probably had it turned off for the event. and get making stuff again for another event. And the good thing about this is everything's in storage. So today we can just have a bit of a fill up of everything. Oh, let's pick up my Derby rewards. Let's do that. Where did we end up? 11th. 11th is not bad. Oh dear. Derby's ended. That's right. So it's a normal Derby this week. And I think it's about time that my other farms had to go at the Derby. But honestly, with everything that's going on, I will definitely take 5 planks. With all the events and all. 3. That's good. I think I might not. Should take that one this time. Maybe we take Santa. I don't know that I have a Santa one, actually. That'll do. Claim all those. That'll be fine. That gives me a few more of those ones, the deeds. Am I still in the same level? Did I drop? Still in the Champions League. That's good. Well, doesn't really matter, really. What have I got here? I'll go and get some of those. Got plenty of those. Lots of people at the school today. Maybe there's an assembly. Oh, my girl. Guinea pigs are supposed to be in season for like 2 weeks. This poor baby, 2 days. This poor baby is more like 2 weeks. And she fights with her sister the whole time and does this kind of snake kind of, like charming kind of thing where, rumbles and struts its body around. And I just think the poor darling, full of hormones for all that time. She's such a little thing. And her poor sister has to put up with her being cranky all the time. Oh dear, guinea pig life. I'm sure it's not very interesting, but to you guys, but I just have sympathy for the poor darling. All right, what have we got? Can I get rid of any of these? No. Yeah, I'd like my other farms to have a go in the Derby this week, but I just don't want to get caught with another hard task. Although I won't do it until the Saturday, Sunday. Don't know. Think about it. I'll think about it. Nice to have more of a relaxing day today, though. I think I've done my Derby not Derby. What's this thing called? Oh, I really like what he's done with that. That path looks so nice in a great big long row. It's all right to have on while I'm doing this because I still like to have something moving in the room, and it's good because he's in. I have to put subtitles on anyway. Let's see, we got another couple of spins, did we? 6, that's not very fair. Yeah, we've done everything. We'll keep those just in case we have to go cross-country somewhere. But it does, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if it's going to be a good one or not. Well, what we can tell by how many, yes, you can tell by how many points you're getting. So normally the 30, yeah, that's good. Yep, 70, yep, that's good. So that should be an okay Chicken Valley. Should be okay. So, with all this other stuff coming in, all this farming stuff, do we get rid of our Western theme? What do we do? Because I could easily change these to farming things, I suppose. Let's watch this guy. We'll wait. Whack him on his head. Scorpion. Oh, who was that? What happened? And here comes the tumbling tumbleweed. Now, I think something like that happens with the animation over here as well. On Greg's. I meant to go to Greg's, not my town. Silly me. Now, that's really good. But, you know, when it's picking up that stuff, it really should be picking up plain hay and putting the thing around it. But anyway, this is fun. Look at this guy. Cranky seagulls. And then the worm turns up over there. And then he turns up in 3 places. See, I don't know that seagulls go after the worms. I'm not sure about that. Well, that one's a nice one. I'll stop doing it every time I touch it. So, where is the one? This is kind of cute, right? The little birdies are up the top. There's the chicken. Here comes the cat. Where's the cat? There's the chicken. Now, it's actually the pig one that I'm looking for. Oh, it was the pigs with it's in the school thing. It's in the school. It's in the back to school one. They do a good job. This is fun. Not that you have metal slippery dips anymore, hey day? Children's. You might be able to hear that sound. Sounds like a car trying to stop. So that's got the green around it as well. Don't know why my kitty cats are in a pen like that. I really don't like it. But where is the one? Where is the bit where they're back to school? I thought that was in this area. Must be in the front page. I thought it was in the town. Where are you? No, maybe they didn't put it in. Still waiting for that. One day it'll come. Yeah, and I don't think I've got that in my farm. So, if you would like me to review your farm on Thursday, drop me a little message into Messenger's the best one for me, the one I check the most. Discord is it's not in this one. Discord's not easy for me. I don't understand it very much. Maybe it's on this, we can watch it. No. It was good. I filled this up all in one go. Went 15 diamonds. Thank you very much. Got keys for that second one. And all that's done, so that's good. So how are we going with farm pass? 205 to go. So what's it say? Plant a couple of trees. Well, we can do that. I don't know why. When it shows you a picture of an apple tree, I know it can be any tree, but I still plant the apple tree. I don't know why. Oh, I've got 4 of them. But I have that thing now. I bought it. Let's search. Oh, I didn't. Right, so that's Mediterranean, right? So I just searched MED. Why wasn't it part of that? Oh, because it's up there. That's why. Yeah, see, I don't think I've got that one. Nope. No, I don't have that bit. I have to keep my eyes peeled for that one. Now, I've got to do some tidying up to the cat area. Now, do you put that new cat design in here with the cats? Oh, good news and bad news. The phone just rang. That was about my tap for my sink. They don't make it anymore. So I'm going to have to, I said, I can take the one from display or you can get, or I have to have a refund. So now I have to rethink my tap probably. Just when you think you've got everything sorted. What have we got? Oh, here's Pam. Thank you. What have I got up here? What's going on here? What are all these things? Good, some free ones of those. I'll just watch my ad. Hang on a sec. So with all these ads lately, I just find that it's easiest to flick up my programs there at the bottom and go back to Heyday that way. Instead of trying to X out of the ad all the way through, I've been just flicking that up and just going directly back to Heyday. Sometimes you've got to do it again because you haven't waited long enough or there was another ad coming after it. But I've been finding that's just a better way to go because they're just going on and on and on, these ads. They're just... I have no problem watching the ads. I have no problem whatsoever. But my problem is that they're not all the same format. And, you know, they're not like 30 seconds and it's over. They're all doing different things and trying to drag you off to their website and all of that stuff. And it's just a bit annoying. Let's do cookies. I never do cookies. Have I got enough of everything else? Can't believe how much actual stuff I've got ready to go. It's actually pretty good. Do these. I've actually got some good stuff to sell. For me to have a bit of everything is just amazing. I normally hit the bottom and I don't have things. my goodness, there must be a big show on at the school today. What is it? Anything special? Any like Mother's Day or anything? Must be just Assembly Day. They're all in and out of my driveway, turning around. How rude. How rude. Parking on my footpath. Doesn't happen very often. I could be the grumpy old neighbour and get out there with a broom and say, you can't park here. I'm not that person. I love the little school. It's absolutely ridiculous, you know. That school has like 36 children in it. At the most. Normally goes between about 25 and 36 throughout the year. People come, go, move, whatever. They have 2 full-time teachers, so that's more than a classroom. A classroom's about 30 kids. They have 2 full-time teachers. They have extra teachers that come in to teach extra subjects like sport and music and all those things. Special reading teachers. They have a fully stocked library. Their library burnt down to 10 years ago. They've only just finished covering the books. 10 years it's taken them to cover the books. That place is stocked, a full classroom full of books for 30 children. They have all the sports equipment they could ever want. They got smart classrooms before all the other schools got smart classrooms, you know, with the smart boards and all of that kind of stuff. They have so much stuff, and people still take their children from here and drive 15 kilometres every day to go to a big school in town or a private school. Absolutely insane. They get so much one-on-one attention from teachers, which is the best thing. Families will do that instead, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. I just love that little school. I love the teachers. The teachers are there on the weekends, late at night. They love their kids. They absolutely love their kids. They put so much time and effort into them. If they're going to come there to get lessons ready on the weekend, or, you know, be doing their paperwork so that they can do their lessons properly in the week, you can't ask for more dedication than that. And it's absolutely ridiculous, the people's mindset, you know. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, those little horsies were running a long way around. Hey, stop that. Donkey. Why did you do that, little donkey? We don't like it that you did that. So you're going around there, but you can't go there. You've got trees there. Maybe I just need to put another tree there. Look at all these lovely new decorations I've got here, sitting here. Oh, there you go. Maybe you have to go over here somewhere. I've got 4 pieces of that little fence. How nice. Now we'll just fill this up with some trees. Oh, I'm looking at all my fences and paths. So this was pretty good that we got this one, because you could only get one of those at a time out of the Wheel of Fortune. So finally there's enough of those to do a bit of a fence. What can we do? Anything nice there? Nature. What would be nice around the horse area? Donkeys, actually. Maybe just some pretty flowers. I do like those. They look like agapanthus. There we are. They look like agapanthus. So we'll make them run up here again. This is a bit of a pain. Don't like that big one there. What are you doing out there? You're not meant to be there. Silly, silly. So maybe... Bit of redecorating. I just don't like that flower shop there. Maybe the flower shop can go back up here now. That we don't have the horses, you see. It could go in this little corner there. I just don't like the flower shop. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the flower shop. Never have been a fan of the flower shop. That away. What else do we need? We need the path to go with that. Oh, my birdies are out there calling me. They must have babies. They're coming in begging for food. I must come buy some more of those. Begging for food every day. You could use that turtle path near the new turtle sanctuary. We've got plenty of those now. Oh, good. I wanted some of those. That was exactly what I was looking for. There we are. That'll give the donkeys a nice path to there. It's a bit wasted, really, isn't it? That long space to there. Maybe I could just have them finish here and give myself another field after I've done all that. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, it's nice when you haven't got an event and you can actually think about those things, huh? It's actually very nice. All right, guys, I'll let you go and get about your day. There's your little dose of heyday. I hope you've enjoyed your coffee and a rest and a bit of heyday play. And have a bit of a downtime today and fill up things ready for the county fair tomorrow is what I'm going to be doing anyway. And maybe looking at new taps. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Bye. So thanks everyone for joining me today. We make a video every day, so come back tomorrow if you'd like to see some great heyday content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything. And if you've got a comment, I'd love to read it. It's great saying hello to you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.